Greetings in the wonderful name of Jesus Christ, our Savior. Like I always say, there's no other name that I can greet you on because it's this name that has saved me, that has made me, that has molded me into the woman I am today. And I'm so excited to be coming to you live on this episode of Open Book. And in the lounge with us today, we have no other than Coach Nuraan from Herbalife. Welcome, Coach. How are you?
Thank you, Tisrina. Thank you. Hi. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Just cold, wet, and windy in the mother city today, eh? So, Coach Nuraan.
So easy.
Yes. So, Coach Nuraan, on
I
this
hope you keep
episode.
it warm though. But
Yes,
I'll be
yes.
so busy, so no chance to really get cold.
I can imagine. I have a lot of layers on. As you can see, I can't hardly breathe, eh? With all the layers of clothes I have on. But needless to say, Coach Nuraan, welcome on this episode with us here in the lounge. So, Coach Nuraan, today on today's episode, we talk
Thank
about
you for having me.
It's a great honor.
Sorry?
It's a great honor to have you on this episode, Coach. So Coach, on this episode, you're going to
Thank you, Tisrina. Thank you for making it possible and for your invitation to.
You're welcome. So, Coach, on this episode, we're mainly going to focus on making a choice to live a healthy lifestyle, and you made that choice. Can you explain to the viewers your journey and how it all started for you?
Sure, I'll do that. I'll do that for you, Tisrina. So hello everybody. So yes, my name is Nuraan. Basically, my journey with Herbalife started back in 2017, and I've never really been fat, I would call it, or fluffy. Let me say it in a nice way. Basically, I was a size 40, so I was well built, I would say. And we went on this fair hike, and actually family. And then my sister and brothers were like, let's have a hike. And not even 5 minutes of the walk, I was out of breath. And I told myself, no, yeah, I need to do something. Actually, my chest was rising and I was running short of breath. And then I told them, no, I'm not going to continue hiking. Then we walked for about an hour. So I accomplished that. And then we turned out. So then I've decided that I need to do something. Because yes, I'm a smoker. Oh, I used to be a smoker. I recently stopped as well. But I felt for my health purposes, I need to do something to lose a bit of weight. And I always tell myself, because when I was sitting in the car and I'm sitting behind the steering wheel, my tummy looked like somebody that was like 6 months pregnant.
Oh.
So I'm like, no,
Yes.
I need to do something. And
Yes.
So basically I decided I was following one of my ex-managers on Facebook, and I was watching her transformation. And then I just messaged her and I told her, Roksha, what are you using? Because I want to lose some weight. Because I never felt that, but I used to be size 40.
Wow.
So I was okay in my skin, I was okay, but just the short of breath, I couldn't walk really long, or especially like a hike, I can walk for long. But for a hike, like if you need to walk uphill, steep, and then find myself looking breath, catching. So yes, and that is where my journey started. 2017, I hooked up with my coach, which is Ruxana, and it's been amazing. I say it's been amazing. I basically decided, no, I want to live a healthier lifestyle. I started with, I never use breakfast in the morning.
Okay.
My mornings would start like when I wake up, I snooze my alarm goes off, and I snooze it again. And I'll snooze it like 3 times before I really get up.
Yes.
And I never used to breakfast. I couldn't eat in the morning. My breakfast was a cup of coffee. That was my breakfast.
Wow.
And by 11 o'clock, then I feel, okay, now I'm hungry. So the first thing I'm going to do, because back then I used to still work at the office, get me some samosas or stuff like that. And by lunchtime, fine Coke, easy way out.
Wow.
Yes, fine Coke, all that gas, and that stuff made me pick up weight.
Yes, yes.
So then when I hooked up with Shana invited me to they actually had a shake party at one of her members' house, and then I was
Mm.
there and I joined the shake party, and then I decided no, I want to start living healthy. I
Mm.
changed my breakfast and magic happened. Within
Wow.
1 week, I lost 1.9 kgs and I was so super proud of myself. My biggest
Wow.
problem for myself was what do I eat? So I'm not a
Yes,
kitchen person, I'm not a foodie person.
yes,
I didn't eat goodly. So it's very important how we eat, how we pace ourselves, and all of that I've learned over time.
yes.
What to eat. I never used to be a veggie person. I never used to eat fruits and stuff like that. So it's important how we pace ourselves. I've changed my. Actually, now I wake up before my mom goes to.
Wow.
My pant size is size 40 or 32. I would say comfortable 32, depending where you
Yes,
purchase clothes.
yes.
I'm more healthier. I hike up like in an hour and a half and back another
Wow.
hour and a half. So
Wow.
without catching breath or anything like that, struggling like I used to. So I feel amazing. I don't think I'll
Mm,
go back
mm,
to not living a healthy lifestyle, the lifestyle and
mm,
my transformation I'm in love with.
mm,
Because I love
mm,
the person becoming.
mm, mm,
I have now better I've recently smoking.
mm.
Um, now I have a bit because I'm a mom of three, and
Okay.
obviously I still the little belly there. So
Yes.
obviously with winter and all of
Mm,
this,
mm, mm.
I've always loved a healthy life since 2017. But you know, you get those days, and especially with that time of the month, crave little sweet stuff like that. But like I don't want to go too thin as well, so I'm more on intake. But I'm still now. I've set a goal for myself that I really want a flat belly, and
Mm,
that I want to
mm,
achieve by the end of the year.
mm, mm,
So
mm.
I'm working towards that. Anything from your
Wow.
side?
Wow, that's amazing. Now, the one question I want to ask you, because I know a lot of viewers will ask this question, like your daily would look like a Coke and a pie, so you had your bad habits,
Yes.
obviously eating badly, and what was overcoming that, going from leaving Coke and pie to eating, to replace that with a healthy meal? How did you overcome that? Because I think that for people are very hard to just step from unhealthy to healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
Can you take us
Okay,
through
so
that?
so
What helped
basically
for
it all
you?
boils down to a decision. If you want something for yourself and you decided this is my goal for myself, um, and then you're gonna do anything possible, whatever it takes in order for you to overcome that. And
Mm.
my challenge was, what do I eat? Because I wasn't a foodie person. I
Yeah.
never used to like prepare food for myself. And I used to have like a Coke, a pie for lunchtime,
Mm.
quick foods,
Yeah.
KFCs, like that. But obviously, it's unhealthy foods,
Mm.
and that is what makes us gain. So my answer to you would be, it's all discipline for yourself.
Yeah.
And if you decide what you want yourself, then obviously
Mm.
you won't. You'll think twice before you really eat that
Mm.
wrong. You make a decision
Mm.
to eat wrong foods. But I wouldn't just say I don't call it a diet. It's a lifestyle
Yeah.
adapt because like right now I'm a coach, so I have members that I coach and customers that I coach to how to reach their goal. So it's not just about weight. Some of them just wanna live, maintain their health, live a
Mm.
health lifestyle.
Mm. Mm.
Some
Mm.
wanna gain some muscle. So we have obviously the various support structures, the nutritionists. So you fix
Mm.
your nutrition basically.
Mm. Mm.
You can't go wrong because
Mm.
there's certain things, and with drinking your water, eating, following a program that suits your
Mm.
goal for your body as an
Mm.
individual, because someone gain weight and
Mm.
someone will lose. Every individual is different. Every
Mm. Mm.
individual's goal is
Mm.
different.
Mm.
But what kept me going is I wanted to lose the weight. I was a
Mm.
size 40, but even back then, if I look at pictures now, I felt comfortable like that. I didn't see myself as a size 40, but yes, when I went to the store and I would feel the jeans, oh no, this 34, this 36 is
Yes.
not fitting me. I need to get a bigger size. That was
Yes.
depressing.
Yes, I can imagine. I can
So all of
imagine.
that kept me going because I wanted to lose
Mm.
and fitness size 34. My goal was just 34, 34,
Wow.
36, and I've dropped that pen sizes.
Mm.
So I don't want to
Wow.
go too thin. I
Yeah.
like a full body. That is what I
Mm.
want. I still got the mommy belly that I'm working on. And
Yes,
what
yes.
kept me back was my smoke. So I was still a smoker, and obviously a smoker will keep you back. Reaching goal. So like our method is 20% exercise and 80% nutrition. So if you're eating properly and you exercise, your body will form. Does it happen overnight? No.
No.
Didn't
Yes.
gain overnight. So
Yes.
you need to have patience with yourself, but you must also want for yourself. I
Yes.
always say discipline and 100% mindset. What you
Yeah.
want for yourself will
Yeah.
achieve it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think in this whole conversation that we just had now, there's two things that stood out for me, and which is the two things people struggle with is commitment and consistency. Because that's what you need when you go on, when you're making the choice of living a healthy lifestyle, you need to be consistent in it. So it's every day, because for me
Yes.
personally as well, coach, you coach me as well. When I went on Herbalife, my goal was to lose weight. But then weeks after that, my mind shifted to not only wanting to lose weight. Yes, I wanted to lose weight, but I also now making a choice to live a healthy lifestyle. And you feel so much energetic. You've got so much energy, and you
Here we go.
about
Could you,
yourself,
could you,
you know?
sorry, could you feel the difference in your body? How did you feel before you started your lifestyle and how you felt when you just, and all you wanted was just to lose a bit of the belly as well. I
Yes,
remember when I went to, you and all of that back then.
yes, yes.
And you trained hard, you did your 20% exercise and you
Yes,
had amazing results when the
yes, no,
challenge was done.
no,
But
absolutely.
the difference that you felt in your body, could you feel the difference? Your energy wise in the morning when
Absolutely.
you wake up?
Yes,
How was
yes.
that for you?
Absolutely. I could feel the difference. Like I am a morning person, I would say. But before I made that choice of living a healthy lifestyle, even though I was a morning person, but it still takes time to actually wake up eventually, and you could feel in your day, I would be
Yes.
so tired of certain things. But now doing the things that I'm doing, I've got still so much energy because your body gets that nutrition it needs for the day, and it makes a difference, and it's for yourself because first of all, you need to do it for yourself, not for anyone else, because it starts with you as a person making that commitment,
Here we go.
consistent in your commitment. And what I also believe that you also need a great support system, people that just to support you, that just be,
Here we go. Yeah.
and because you
Teamwork, teamwork is important for me as well.
absolutely,
Um, Firstly, you need to decide. I always say it's no use you're gonna watch somebody and that is basically key. You get motivated watching somebody because
mm,
watching their transformation, how
mm,
they've
mm,
transformed themselves.
mm,
Now, the biggest weaknesses for ourselves, um, we don't make ourselves a priority because especially working moms, maybe they're making sure that the kids are fine, hubby's fine, the spouse is fine, or their partner, and they never make time for themselves. And I always say, fixing your nutrition and adapting the lifestyle, making yourself important. Take that few minutes and exercise. It's your time and living a healthy lifestyle. I would say once you adapt doing this, you are basically putting yourself first for a change. And for that few minutes and the little bit that you're doing, you're gonna look good firstly, you're
yeah,
gonna feel good, and you're able to live long around your school's health. You will be more healthier at the end of the day. So
yes,
yes, I say we as women, we tend to put ourselves backwards because yes, all for our family and our kids, but we must for a change also step back and tell ourselves, let's make me as my priority for a
mm,
change. Because
mm,
if I work on myself being healthier, my family is gonna get a better person out of me, a better
yes,
individual
true,
because I'm more happier, I'm happier.
absolutely,
It's
yes,
amazing what exercise do. Even if you do
absolutely,
10 minutes exercise in the
yes,
morning, it sets you down for the day.
yeah,
And a little bit of affirmation for yourself, because sometimes we all need that. We're
yeah,
human at the end
yeah,
of the day. So
yeah,
teamwork is a big thing.
yeah,
And that is why I run the challenge. We all become weak at times. And running a challenge and being in a challenge, it makes yourself accountable. Especially those days that you feel, oh, I don't need to, why do I? And then you just get motivated through somebody
yeah.
without them even knowing. So for me, teamwork is I'm very big on that.
Yes, yes, yes. And I think for the viewers as well, I
Any
would.
other questions from your side?
And then, no, I was just saying, Coach, for the viewers as well, for those watching that might not have a support group, I'm going to connect them with you as well, Chef, Coach. I've been busy with chefs all the time, but what you
Awesome.
will connect with them and with you as well. So in that aspect, they want to come from this lockdown, especially with this lockdown. And I heard a lot of people saying, "Oh my word, this I've gained so much weight because of a lockdown." Comfort
Yes.
food, but I want to get back to where I once were, making that choice to live a healthy lifestyle. And I think it's
Yeah.
important in that as well, and having that support, which that group of people that, that boost you, that tell you, what, no matter what happens in the day, you can still make it, you can still turn it up because you take one day at a time. It's not like
Yes.
you mentioned before. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. Transformation takes time. But eventually you will get there.
Yes.
Stay
Correct. Yeah.
consistent in your
And it's
decision.
amazing how many of us, if you think back of what you used to look like, or the little that we gained, or luckily again, out of 80% people is who they decide to start something because they obviously want to lose some. And
Mm.
they try different tablets and they try different programs, diets. And all of us have this tendency where we spend money on doing something, want action, want things to happen now. But we
Mm-mm.
forget that the weight that we gain, the weight let's talk about the weight that we gain, ones
Yeah.
that want to lose someone. We
Yeah.
didn't pick up overnight, or we
Yeah.
didn't get up over a few days or
Absolutely.
over a
Yeah.
month. So you need to also have patience with your process,
Yes.
and
Yes.
you'll be surprised with your body if you really fix your nutrition
Yeah.
and you exercise. You feel so much better, you look so much better, and when you look better, automatically everything changes about you. It's just
Absolutely.
amazing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Coach Nuraan, wonderful. Well,
I
Coach
think you
Nuraan,
agree with me as well, eh?
yes, 100%, 100% what you say, coach. I can, I felt it as well from a personal experience as well. So much change around you, and people can notice it, once you are in that positive mindset, because now you're looking at yourself in a different way because you see the work that you're doing and you appreciate, life itself. So it's amazing. It's just awesome, awesome,
So
awesome.
true.
Yeah, well, thank you, Coach, for coming on this episode and giving us the tips and sharing your personal experience. I know the viewers have enjoyed it and they loved it and they've learned from it as well, to what to do and what not to do, which is so, so important. So thank you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. Thank you for having me here, Serena.
Absolutely.
And it's also the
Absolutely.
1st of September. So to
Yes.
me, 1st of September, it's happy spring season.
Yes.
Yay! I'm
Yes.
super excited because
Yes.
summer's around the corner. And I'm
Absolutely.
sure we all were out of lockdown. We may overindulge, but it's time
Yes.
to sit back and make us a priority.
Yeah.
So cheers. Thank you for having me. Once again,
Absolutely.
I really had enjoyed myself having it
Yes.
to you on the line.
Well, thank you so much, Coach
An
Nuraan.
open book.
Yes, thank you so much, Coach Nuraan, for coming on, eh? And be blessed and stay blessed. Bye.